By the time the person stays 2 years in there, he is meant to be in the store and start counting money and takes record. That's an administration. That's what we do in university.
300 level.
Yes, 300 level. I tell anybody, if you think you know how to speak good English, drop an imbecile in London. You cannot speak English better than an imbecile. So English language is nonsense. It's just you are trying to learn language. Have you learned that education?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel at Federal Opinion. New subscribers, you're highly welcome. Today, I will share with you the success stories of Igbo Apprenticeship as an informal education that supersedes formal education. So don't skip this video, watch to the end because you must definitely learn something in this video. Share your thoughts at the comments below, hit that like button and subscribe.
There are two forms of education we are told in primary school, formal and informal. Nobody ever read that there is one that is better than the other. And the Igbo man is an informal sector. I tell our people, boy, the first thing he does is to sit down and identify customers. Thereafter, the person is sent to go into marketing. Also, marketing call. The same thing we spend 4 years to learn how to do. That's what the person is doing. By the time the person stays 2 years in there, he is meant to be in the store and start counting money and takes record. That's an administration. That's what we do in university.
300 level.
Yes, 300 level. We go and learn administration. By the end of the day, the person now goes into JJ Goti Fashion and Lagos and come back. The man is sent to explore the other place and see how it is.
That's industrial attachment.
You understand? And by the time the man goes to Lagos and goes to Sokoto, to every other place to supply parts, or you go NYSC. By the time, the man is simple truth.
Yes.
And nobody comes to tell us that because the man doesn't know how to speak English, you want to harm. I tell anybody, if you think you know how to speak good English, drop an imbecile in London. You cannot speak English better than an imbecile. And no German or Japanese professor has ever tried to learn English. They speak it in their language. So English language is nonsense. It's just you are trying to learn language. Have you learned that education? And I can tell you, the one boy will learn every rudiment of the market system better than the man that went to the school to study it. Because the father or the so-called Oga will speak to him in the dialect he understands. And his customer is in his dialect. So he understands it. And by the time the one boy finishes in 48, he's Oga do a 58, they do balancing. They try to, he sets up a shop, he monitors him. That is mentorship. The young man is actually being mentored by his Oga. And by the time he finishes, you might see him opening up other places. And he will employ one of us that went to school to become his accountant. My brother, who is in food.